Yo, what's up, guys? Not the prettiest win tonight by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but the Leafs get 2 points tonight, defeating the Dallas Stars 5-3. Now, guys, obviously, I think we saw in that first period another lackluster first period by the Toronto Maple Leafs in this game, guys. Not the best start for the Maple Leafs, of course. Dallas was really the better team in that first period, guys. They were dictating play. The Leafs looked a little bit slow and sluggish, even though they had a day off before playing in this game. You know what I mean? I didn't understand why the Maple Leafs came out so badly in this game, guys. It really surprised me, to be honest. The Leafs got absolutely outshot in that first period, guys. It was a 16-4 shots on net after one period, guys. Absolutely brutal first period by the Maple Leafs. But the fact that the Maple Leafs were able to go into that first period 1-1 tied apiece was very surprising. We obviously saw the goal that Sam Steele scored. Beautiful goal by Sam Steele, by the way. To cut in front of Joe Wall and put it top shelf over his shoulder was a great goal. Fantastic goal. But really good job by Max Domi to tie it back up not too long later on in the period, guys. Max Domi stole the puck in the middle of the ice, comes in, and we saw he put it over Jake Ottinger. Great goal by Domi. Back-to-back games, Domi has the goal. Obviously, Max Domi hasn't scored a goal in like 17 games, guys. Obviously, he was injured for the last 8 or 9, but the last 2 games, Max Domi's got back-to-back goals in back-to-back games, which is fantastic for the Maple Leafs because we need productivity from that third line like they had last game against the Buffalo Sabres. And speaking of that third line, guys, that third line with Nick Robertson, Bobby McMahon, and Max Domi was absolutely spectacular again tonight, guys. They were probably the best line in this hockey game tonight because in that second period, guys, they were spectacular once again. Now, obviously, we saw the Maple Leafs again start a period bad. Of course, not even, 30 seconds in, guys. Dadonov scores a goal over Joe Wall. I'm pretty sure Joe Wall's going to want that goal back. Short side goal over his shoulder. So Dallas took that early 2-1 lead, guys, into the second period. But the Maple Leafs responded really well. Joe Wall, who was absolutely spectacular tonight, guys. What a game by Joe Wall. He makes that great pad save on the breakaway. Then not even a minute later, Mitch Marner dumps the puck out to Austin. Austin with that beautiful saucer pass. And then you see Willie Nylander going alone, and he beats Ottinger top shelf, guys. And the Leafs tied it up. And the Leafs, funny enough, it's a 2-2 hockey game, and the Leafs have 6 shots on net, and Dallas has 20. It's absolutely hilarious to see the shots on net for the Maple Leafs. And the funniest thing is the Leafs weren't done because we saw 16 seconds later, guys, Nick Robertson had the puck in Dallas's end, and he turns around, and Ottinger gives up a bad goal right between his legs. That goal is 16 seconds apart, guys, from the William Nylander goal that Robertson scores. Great goal. Leafs take a 3-2 lead with 7 shots on net. It was incredible to see, guys. And then the Leafs, after the Leafs took the lead, guys, and tied it up, of course, the Leafs were the way better team in that second period. They were pushing the play. They were the way better team than Dallas in that second period, guys. And the Leafs scoring obviously didn't stop there. We saw that third line once again connecting. You saw Bobby McMahon take a great shot under Jake Ottinger's glove. The Leafs took a 4-2 lead, guys, and the Leafs combined. What did they have in 2 periods? 12 shots combined in two periods, guys. I cannot believe out of the 12 shots on net, Jake Ottinger gave up 4 goals, and Jake Ottinger's a great goalie. He had an off night, clearly, but the Maple Leafs found ways to make his life difficult with those shots they took on him. And then in the third period, guys, like it was in the Buffalo game, very tight defensive third period, guys, I would say very similar to the Buffalo game. Leafs did not give Dallas much, even though Dallas did outshoot the Maple Leafs 14-7 in that third period, guys. The Leafs were very good defensively, didn't give Dallas much. Dallas is one of the best home teams in the league, guys. Dallas doesn't give up many goals either. They only give up 2.5 goals a game, guys. So Dallas is a strong team, guys. One of the best teams in the West, and the Maple Leafs did a hell of a job defending Dallas in that third period. Now, Dallas did get one back in to make it 4-3. They scored a late goal, but then John Tavares makes a great play, sacrifice play to dive, to get that puck out right to Willie Nylander. Willie scores the second of the game, and he scores the empty netter, and the Leafs go on to win this game 5-3 with an absolutely spectacular performance by Joe Wall. I think we all saw that glove save Joe Wall made in the third period, guys, which probably won the Maple Leafs the hockey game tonight. What a spectacular game by Joe Wall. 36 saves on 39 shots. He was definitely the difference for why the Maple Leafs won this game. Like I said, guys, in the first period, 16 shots to 4. Joe Wall had to be on his A game in that first period to give the Leafs an opportunity to come back and try to win this game, which they absolutely did, guys, in that second period. Just like the Buffalo game, the Leafs scored 3 goals unanswered tonight against Dallas. They scored 4 against Buffalo the other night on Sunday. So really good job by the Maple Leafs, guys. And what can I say about this third line with Nick Robertson, Max Domi, and Bobby McMahon? Fantastic job by them tonight. You had William Nylander, obviously had 2 goals, but you had Robertson, goal assist, McMahon, a goal, Domi, a goal. You know, a great job by those guys tonight. 4.9 from that line. Great to see some productivity from the bottom 6 guys like I've been absolutely begging for the last few weeks now. Of course, Maple Leafs did a really good job again doing what they had to do to get the win. That third line looking really productive the last 2 games, guys. It's great to see because obviously we saw Marner, Willie, and Austin on a line, and they weren't the best tonight. Of course, obviously we saw the goal Willie scored, but the Maple Leafs guys did what they had to do. Like I said, like I said, that first line wasn't great. Second line was okay. Speaking of the second line, how about Max Pacioretty? The way this guy has been laying bodies out left and right, guys. We saw that hit in the first period. Absolutely spectacular hit by Max Pacioretty. That's the type of shit that I love to see. Guys with clean hits, fantastic hits by Max Pacioretty. We need that more from the Leafs, guys. I would love to see guys like Matthew Knies continue to do shit like that, laying the body out, guys. Good job by Max Pacioretty. Even though he didn't score tonight, I love the physicality by him. He's really implemented into his game the last few seasons, and this year specifically. My God, man, he's been leveling some guys, especially what we saw him do to Jack Hughes not too long ago against the New Jersey Devils in another game that the Leafs didn't deserve to win, but they ended up finding a way to get the 2 points. In this game here, though, guys, like I said, the Leafs were the way better team in the second. In the third, obviously, like I said, defensive third period. But listen, guys, these are the type of wins that you love to see. These are the type of wins that you want to see the Leafs have in the playoffs, too. Tight defensive games, scoring-wise. Obviously, we want to see more shots on net because, I don't think us Leaf fans are comfortable with the Leafs having, what do they have, 12? 19 shots on net the entire game compared to Dallas's 39. We don't want to see that, of course, but the Leafs can score 4 goals off 8 shots or 9 shots, and they go on to win the game and don't give up a goal in the third. Listen, I'll take it every damn time as long as the Leafs go on a deep run in the playoffs this year. But, guys, great win by the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight. Really good job by that third line specifically. The defense did a really good job. Obviously, we had some lapses, of course. The second period, like I said, the Dadonov goal, giving up that goal not even 25 seconds into the period. That's going to drive Craig Berube nuts. That's the type of shit that the Leafs need to cut out. But like I said, guys, about Joe Woll tonight, my God, man, this guy here, Joe Woll, guys, has given up 3 goals or less in like 11 starts. He has been spectacular for the Maple Leafs, guys. And speaking of goaltending, guys, obviously we heard the news yesterday about Anthony Stolarz being out 4 to 6 weeks. He had 4 to 6 weeks. He has some type of pebble in his knee. He had a procedure today in New York. Really unfortunate for Stole. He was playing some incredible hockey. But right now, it is Joe Woll's time to take the reins and be the number 1 goalie for the Maple Leafs right now, moving forward for the next 4 to 6 weeks, guys. Because Stole did at the beginning of the year when Joe Woll was hurt. Obviously, it wasn't as long of a period of an injury. But now it's Joe Woll's turn to take over, guys, and be the man. And the way Joe Woll has been playing these last 10 to 11 starts, guys, Joe Woll is more than capable of doing it for the Maple Leafs, guys. He has been so good for the Leafs, guys, especially tonight, man. He is the biggest reason, like I've been saying all this video, he is the biggest reason why the Maple Leafs won this hockey game tonight with some incredible saves. Like I said, the breakaway, the glove-handed save. Great job by Joe Woll and the Maple Leafs tonight. Obviously, they got some things to work out, try to prevent some mistakes on the defensive side. Obviously, like I said, the second goal, but great win for the Maple Leafs tonight, guys. Let's see how they do in their next game. But the Leafs now are in sole possession of first place in the Atlantic. Now, Florida's playing Minnesota tonight. They're leading right now. Let's hopefully Minnesota can get the win in Minnesota. That'd be huge for the Maple Leafs. Because like I've been saying, guys, let's try to win the Atlantic Division this year. But, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Go Leafs, go, guys. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you're a more. Ciao, guys.